Hi, I'm Steve. I haven't introduced myself to my viewers, so I thought I would say hello, introduce myself, and introduce my 10 favorite videos to this point on the channel. And so let's dive in and see what we've got.
Honorable mention.
Mahler's Symphony No. 7, Movement 5.
This relatively short excerpt from Mahler was my first video. I used Blender, a tool for 3D animation, to set up the video, and I had a good time recording it, so much so that I decided to keep my YouTube channel going for 11 years now.
Honorable mention.
Notturno.
This is one of the best melodies of all time, in my opinion, and I've enjoyed Borodin's music for a long time, and I've also recorded one of his other pieces in the steppes of Central Asia.
Honorable mention.
Can't Buy Me Love.
All of the Beatles tunes that I've recorded were arranged and performed for my grandmother, one of the last concerts I gave for her at her nursing home. And you know, it's great when you can write music and record music, perform music for special people that you care a lot about, and when those special people care a lot about your music as well.
Honorable mention.
Baba Yetu.
Baba Yetu is just one of those great songs, isn't it? And so I've always enjoyed the music, and I've had a great time putting it together. I stopped short of recording everything, just kind of ran out of steam with the lower parts about a year ago, and I do hope to finish it up. And if it were completed, it would definitely be in my top 10, probably my top 5.
Number 10.
Some Nights.
I arranged and performed some nights with a little trumpet quartet with a hat at a former college, and it's just another fun piece to play. I was also thrilled that I was able to nail out a little double C at the end of the piece, but I hope you enjoy.
Number 9.
And the Glory of the Lord.
And the Glory of the Lord is the third piece I've done from Handel's Messiah, along with Hallelujah Chorus and For Unto Us a Child is Born. And I like this one quite a bit. It came out well, and I had fun lowering the octave in the bottommost part.
Number 8.
Alleluia. Laudamus Te.
Alleluia Laudamus Te was my most ambitious piece up to that point. Lots of parts. I transcribed the whole concert band piece and recorded each part down, including adjusting the voices to be in lower octaves and such. And I had a great time putting it together. I love the piece by Alfred Reed, and I hope you enjoy it too.
Number 7.
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future is simply a classic, and you might notice on my earlier videos the recording quality wasn't so great for a lot of those videos. And starting around this video was when I started to really figure out um, some of the adjustments to make to the audio to make it sound better.
Number 6.
Enterprising Young Men.
Enterprising Young Men is based on a concert arrangement as well. And you can also hear three different trumpet mutes in the arrangement. There's harmon mute, there's cup mute, and there's also straight mute in there. So listen closely for that. And then also, it's a score that I've reimagined lately with new soundscapes, with new sound effects, new voices in there as well, just to kind of spice up the arrangement and make it sound a little bit more movie-like.
Number 5.
I Have a Love.
I Have a Love is a song from West Side Story, and it sits as number 5 on my list because of the visualization of the music. And so I took one part, or for each part, I gave it a different word, and I put the parts together in order, and the lower line is all lowercase, the top line is all uppercase, and the colors of the words are synced up so that I is purple on both the top and the bottom, have is blue on both the top and the bottom, and love and its are both red on the top and the bottom. And there's kind of a higher meaning here to this, where when you have love for yourself, when you have love for another, that love only grows a lot of the time. And as that love grows, you become stronger for it, and you elevate from a lower level to a higher level. And so that's kind of espoused in the music here. And you'll see that in this clip, the word love is the last word to appear.
Number 4.
Libertango.
Libertango is a piece by Astor Piazzolla. It's been recorded by numerous trumpet soloists, including Alison Balsam, and this is my take on it based on an arrangement I found online. And around this time, I recorded a few tunes appearing on camera. I've always been a bit camera shy, and I stayed away from the camera for a very long time with this channel, but I decided to put myself out there a little bit, and I've enjoyed that. This piece was recorded with a background sound sample called Piano Tech, which I think the piano sounds very good, and I think this piece came out very well.
Number 3.
Mozart Horn Concerto No. 4 Movement 3.
The Mozart Horn Concerto was a piece that I discovered by I ran across a track by the Swingle Singers, a group from the 60s and 70s that did swing arrangements of classical pieces. And I thought I'd kind of do a little mashup of both the original Mozart and the Swingle Singers version for 5 trumpets. And this is one of the first pieces I fully arranged myself. And I had a great time putting together the parts and kind of spelling out how it was going to sound from side to side, from left to right. The 5 parts are panned in that way. And I like how the voices play off of each other. So I hope you enjoy that in this little clip.
Number 2.
ET End Credits.
The ET flying theme, or in this case, the end credits theme using the flying theme, is one of those classic movie melodies that you just, get stuck in your head and can't get out. And so it was a great joy to record this. I had just fairly recently gotten a new mellophone. It was a great way to show that mellophone off in the recording. And I think it just, it sounds great and it's high quality. It's some of the best recording I've done. And so I hope you enjoy it.
Number 1.
Academic Festival Overture.
Academic Festival Overture was a real project. It took me about a month or so to do all of the arranging for all 14 parts that appear in the song. And it took me another 2 or 3 months to record what I've recorded so far. This is another unfinished piece, and I enjoyed recording all the parts and laying them down. The parts play off of each other, so the part will drop out of one part, the line will drop out of one part and reappear in another part, and the parts will go back and forth on and off the beat or between different pieces of the melody. And the piece was originally written very much that way by Brahms, and I've kind of doubled down on a lot of that. And so this was a lot of fun, but a lot of work to put together. And I do hope to finish up the last few parts here before too long. Well, that's it. Thanks for checking out the video and for making it this far. I hope you've maybe discovered a new piece, a new song that you like. And be sure to tune in next time. Be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment as to what you think are your favorite videos from this recording or others. And we hope to see you again. Until next time.